Hello Cebu Design Week, this is Lord Maturan and I'm here to answer your questions. Questions regarding how creative people get to navigate their way around coping and dealing with the ECQ. Now your first question is, what are you doing to stay creative at home? Now in order for me to stay creative, I need all my media. I need my books, I need my television, I need my radio. These mediums, these media um, are one of the few things that give me a surge of impulses for me to create something nice out of the given time that we have because of the ECQ. What is the first place you will go after the ECQ? Now, the first place I will really have to go to after the ECQ is being lifted would have to be my parents' house because I really, really miss my parents and I miss my niece. Um, because they give me life, they give me happiness, and nothing compares to the love of family. And the second place would have to be a nice Korean restaurant like Pearl Meat Shop, and I really love Korean food, so that's it. Now your third question is, what did I panic buy? What did I panic buy? Wait, I really need my Coke fix. So during the ECQ, um, I bought a lot of bulk packs of Coke and some alcohol, of course, and food stuff technically, and sacks of rice to be given out to my staff, and of course for my consumption as well. What has the quarantine taught you? Now, the quarantine taught me that nothing is permanent, life is fleeting, so you know you have to make the most out of the time that you're given. And as much as I really want to plan ahead and plan long term, it is also important for us to um, live in the moment. So I think if there's anything that I missed out on, it's living in the moment, because I was, you know, for the past 10 years, I was just very consumed in building this empire, and because of the ECQ, I just realized that at a blink of an eye, I could lose it. I could lose everything that I have. So it's always important to invest on yourself and people. What is one thing you can't live without during the quarantine? There are like three things I can't live without during the quarantine. Number one would have to be Coke. Oh my god, I'm such a Coke junkie. I know I need to quit this, but in order for me to be sane and to function well, I need my Coke. And piece of paper and a pen so that I can doodle, I can scribble whatever I have in mind, whatever ideas I have. I choose to write them on pen and paper. I'm never the techie type. I'm such an old school type of soul that I have to write them down. I have to doodle. I have to scribble on pen and paper. I mean, it's really different. The third thing would have to be my Netflix. Of course, Netflix is keeping me sane. Draw a simple sketch with a theme connected to the current ECQ, like social distancing, community connection, those themes. Now, I'm not gonna sketch, however, I'm gonna do something that's kind of really true to what I do, which is fashion. So lately, I've been doing a lot of masks, but then one night I decided to create masks that are really eccentric and kind of different from the usual masks, because I figured after this ECQ is lifted, everything's gonna change. The masks will become the new essential. So, you know, if you wear something very essential, why don't you make it fabulous? You know. So I decided to create embellished masks for myself, and hopefully if someone likes it, the future buyers. So let me just whip something up real quick.